Hey guys, welcome back to Dad Simply Cooking.
Welcome to Dad Simply Cooking.
We're making that delicious breakfast casserole. So this is a recipe I make whenever I have family members come down and they stay for a big barbecue or holiday like the 4th of July coming up. They wake up in the morning and just start everything right. So let's get into it. In one pan, the big pan, because we're going to make gravy, I'm going to put my bacon and we're going to let that bacon cook. So in my other pan, I got some smoked sausage chopped up real good. We're not making biscuits this morning, y'all. We're using the canned our Grand's butter taste. We're keeping it easy. Plain and simple, y'all. Not that biscuits are hard to make, don't get me wrong. Now, I do already have my eggs. I'm using 6 eggs. I cracked them, scrambled them, and put a little bit of milk and a little bit of mayo. This is going to be one of those casseroles where, like, I warn you, if you do make it, your family's going to be like, we're coming down again in 2 weeks. Have it ready, because we're going to want some more. Jimmy Dean's regular breakfast sausage. Preheat your oven to 350. Get my sausage. Moms, dads, grandmas, women in general. What's a hack so I can learn how to do my daughter's hair in like a hair bow? Like, I try, but I fail miserably like every single time. And so I just put like the little hair bows in there, or the hair clips. I'm gonna take half of my sausage and I'm gonna put it on the other pan with the rest of the meat. Mix it all up with the bacon and the other sausage, the smoked sausage.
I got the cookie.
You're missing one, ain't you? You're missing the purple one. We're going on the aquarium. We're going to the beach. We're gonna stay the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday at the beach, and just really have a good family time. There's an aquarium. We're gonna take it to the beach. There's a pool, and we're just very excited. We never really go on vacation. So, to me, I love cooking breakfast. Like, breakfast is one of my favorite things to make. And I honestly just think it's like one of those dad things where I can wake up, cook breakfast, and my kids just enjoy the crap out of it. I can sit down with them, especially on days like today when I go and work late. And I can sit here and have a good breakfast with them. We can sit there and they can tell me about what they learned yesterday. My little boy, he can potentially start preschool soon. We're waiting to hear. But my wife has been working a lot with both of them on learning and educating and kind of doing like a homeschool, summer school, preschool thing. And he's been in school the last 2 years. He goes like 1 or twice a week, half days. And I mean, he has fun. He gets to see his friends and stuff like that. So that's good. But I feel like he learned a lot. He learned a great deal going there. Don't get me wrong. But I just feel like here lately, he's done really well. Some red chili flakes. Let's get us some flavor. But no, it's just, I feel like breakfast is one of those meals, especially because, like, normally in the morning, everything's just going so fast. You got to get ready. You got to go to work or head out that door. And this is just one of those things on the weekends when you can sit down. Or like me, luckily, I'm blessed. I get to spend some quality time with them. Give a chance for my wife out of the house. And just really explore. Me and my son were in the kitchen all morning. He actually cracked all the eggs for me. Kill the heat, because I don't need these to be scalding hot, because I don't want to necessarily cook my eggs by combining them. I got my large baking dish. So we're gonna kill the heat, take these off. So I got my little helper here, Aspen. You want to pour this in. So we're just gonna take our eggs. I do have mayo and some milk in there, and that butter. I got 2 types of cheese. I got pepper jack and I got cheddar. We all know why, because cheddar is better. So with our pepper jack cheese, I've hand shredded these. Just gonna sprinkle them in our eggs, because cheesy eggs are good eggs, right?
Let me do it.
You want to do it? Oh, absolutely. I'll get the pepper jack, you get the cheddar, okay? Next, our sausage mixture, we're just gonna pour on. Slowly incorporate it. Okay, I want to make sure it gets all evenly distributed. A little bit more cheese on top of that. Now, we're just going to come through with our gravy. I'm going to lay it right on top. They make a lot of gravy. I only use about a cup, maybe a half a cup, or a cup and a half. Our biscuits. This is our favorite part. Time for these biscuits. So all we're going to do is we're just going to place the biscuits on top. Just like that, y'all. And into your oven at 350. Alright. They're ready. Y'all ready for the reveal? Look at that. That right there. Wow. Alright. Let's check this out. Ooh. Wow. That looks fantastic. Look at that. So I cooked about 30 minutes in my oven. So I cooked 30 minutes in my oven at 350, and then I put broil on high to finish it up. Okay, and that is your breakfast casserole, y'all. Utterly fantastic. I guess it's kind of like a swim biscuit. I don't know, because the biscuits sit on top of stuff and cook, and that's what this is. Y'all make it and just watch your family as they melt away. They're gonna think, you've been cooking like this? You cook like we're moving in. We're moving in today, okay? These kids are hungry. They're ready. This is ready. This is amazing. They'll try it out, and it looks appealing. They're gonna come out. They're gonna see this display, and they're gonna think, oh my gosh,